Times have gone when, for the lack of modern management, the port operations were reduced to a narrow stretch of the pier where ships berthed. It was a scenario of misusage of a premium port area, with a poor and precarious outcome, as compared to the activities undertaken by terminals at other ports worldwide. This scenario has changed. Brazilian terminals not only tend to ships loading and offloading containers, but have added new supplementary activities and now render a wide variety of services necessary for foreign trade. Loading and unloading goods in containers, railroad and road connections by the Brazilian Port Terminal Association, ABRATEC, Associação Brasileira de Terminais Portuários, and the Brazilian Association of Public Use Container Terminals, ABRATEC, Associação Brasileira dos Terminais de Contêineres de Uso Público. In order to represent Brazilian ports, we have chosen 10 ABRATEC-affiliated terminals, also affiliated to ABTP, which themselves have invested $400 million in purchasing modern equipment and incorporating new operational procedures to provide reliability, efficiency, and quality services to foreign itself of the problems that during decades haunted port users and the Brazilian people, victims of the high costs and punished by inefficiency. The cost of moving one container used to be $600. Nowadays, it varies between $100 and $200. Before, moving a container was slow-paced because it was only possible to handle 8 units per hour. This negligible performance could not be called productivity. Real productivity is found today, when the Brazilian terminals handle an average of 32, 33, and even 45 containers per hour. This productivity has shortened the waiting time for ships to berth at Brazilian ports. Therefore, the unproductive periods were banned from the logistic chain. In the past, about 700,000 containers were handled in the Brazilian ports, and today this volume is in excess of 2.5 million units. Aside from these container terminals, the other Brazilian ports have shown an impressive capacity of modernization and have together invested approximately $4,600 million US. This remarkable investment has allowed the Brazilian ports to attain a record in 2003, 557 million tons, of which 68 million tons of breakbulk cargo, 173 million tons in solid bulk, and 316 million tons in liquid bulk.